Hey, what's up guys, this is Vineet from TheTvvist, and in this video I'll be reviewing the Pro Elite keyboard case for the Redmi Pad 10.6. Now to know this keyboard well enough, I have written this whole review on the keyboard itself and I will tell you everything you need to know about this keyboard. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. First, let's check out the build quality. The build is quite light on its own and it has a good design when it comes to opening the case and holding the tablet. I have some experience with other designs which are not efficient because they open way too much. That's fine if you're at home, but if you're in a confined space, let's say for example a train, we do not have much to work with, getting an efficient solution would be fantastic. Another part of the design I like that it has USB-C, which is definitely something I love, and it's even lap friendly. Now it's not the sturdiest thing in the world, but you can use it on your lap more often than not. In short, it can get the job done. Let's talk about why we would buy this keyboard, and that's the way it types. It has smaller keys, which is understandable as it has to accommodate a lot of keys for proper keyboard-like feel. It has no issues such as double key presses or having to press too hard on the keyboard to register a key. It does take some getting used to as some keys are not placed at their usual location. The backspace is a bit short, for example. Although I did get to optimal speed where I was comfortable using this keyboard to write this whole script as I mentioned earlier, and not to say the keyboard is perfect, but it can get the job done. Also, there are a lot of shortcuts you can use on the Android tablet with this keyboard. You can just hold down the command key and that should tell you everything you need to know about the shortcuts for that particular app. Right now, as you can see, I'm using Google Docs to write this script, and these are the shortcuts I have for this app. The touchpad is fine, to be honest, as it has a rubbery feel to it and hence it does not move my finger too well. So you have to apply less pressure while moving your finger, which is fine but could get a bit annoying at times. It's not too bad and it's definitely usable. The gestures like 2 fingers for scrolling and 3 finger swipe up for home all work, which is a plus point for me. For people who might work with the tab in confined spaces such as a table in the train or something, it's better for the touchpad to exist rather than not, as you cannot use a normal mouse in those situations. The product price says for about 2 to 3 hours of charge, the keyboard will work for 60 hours, and as I mentioned earlier, it has USB-C. That is impressive, as I'm sure no one will use it for that much in one go. Charging it for 30 minutes occasionally should make sure that you're not stranded when you want to use it. At last, the price. The keyboard case over here is priced at 3,500 rupees, which is steep price to pay. For someone who will use it extensively, it will surely be worth it. Just make sure that you put it to good use when you get it, as it's truly not cheap and neither an official product. So that's about it guys, that was the review for the Pro Elite keyboard case for the Redmi Pad 10.6. Like this video, subscribe to this channel and feel free to let us know your opinions down in the comments below. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.